Hello, I'm Prashant from Tektronix, and I'm very excited to tell you about our newest benchtop oscilloscope, the 2 Series MSO. You'll notice its unique advantage right away. It's the first fully featured real-time touchscreen oscilloscope ever in this sleek, compact, and portable form factor. In fact, it brings the same level of convenience to test and measurement that laptops brought to computing decades ago. You can put this in your backpack, free up your bench space, and make measurements in places you never could before. But don't be fooled by its size. With bandwidths up to 500 MHz and a 2.5 gigasamples per second max sample rate, this scope packs a lot of power. It's fully loaded with features including a 16-channel MSO, a 50 MHz function generator, and a 4-bit pattern generator, so you can get more done with just one instrument. It also has a comprehensive trigger, math, and measurement capability, serial protocol decodes, and battery operation. The 2-slot battery pack supports 2 batteries for up to 8 hours of operation and can be hot swapped for extended usage in the field. Plus, this has the same award-winning touchscreen interface you've come to know and love on other Tektronix scopes. So once you used one, you know how to use them all. The 2 Series MSO is available with either 2 or 4 channels and includes an aux in and an aux out. All the inputs are on the front, so it's very easy for you to access. With the low noise front end, based on Tek's custom ASIC, high sample rate, and deep record length, you can really dive into your signals to get visibility into finer details that help you make more accurate measurements. A wide range of probes are compatible with the 2 Series, including voltage, current, differential, and high voltage probes, so you can capture many types of signals. The built-in standard VESA interface can be used to attach the scope to a range of Tektronix accessories, as well as a variety of off-the-shelf VESA mounts available in the market. The VESA interface is also used to mount your scope in a variety of different angles on the stand to suit your specific testing environment. The stand features an elastomer base, making it a very stable platform for compact, lightweight instrument. An optional protective case safeguards your scope from up to 40-inch drops and includes a kickstand as well as a carrying case for whenever you're on the go. The 2 Series MSO lets you work remotely from any location and collaborate easily with colleagues using TekDrive, a cloud-based data workspace, and TekScope, an offline waveform viewing and analysis software. The 2 Series MSO is the world's first fully featured real-time touchscreen oscilloscope available in this thin, lightweight, portable form factor, and it's ready to revolutionize your testing, whether that happens to be in your classroom, on your benchtop, or in the field. The 2 Series MSO has one of the largest displays in its class. Its 10.1-inch wide XGA display with a capacitive touchscreen gives you a similar experience to using a modern mobile device. It comes with the same award-winning user interface available on other Tektronix scopes. Rather than layering menus on top of each other, we've thoughtfully designed the placement of each UI element for ease of use. The user interface is driven by simple touch actions, enabling you to access any function quickly and easily. The viewing area displays the acquired waveforms as well as the plots and results. Apart from the traditional overlay mode, this scope supports a stacked waveform display in which each waveform gets its own graticule. This lets you set the best vertical settings for each waveform so you can use the full range of the ADC and make more accurate measurements. The results bar to the right provides access to all analysis features, and is used for displaying measurement results in badges. The settings bar at the bottom provides access to all instrument settings. When multiple windows are open, they can be easily resized and repositioned or set up in a tab view, giving you more flexibility to configure the display. The contextual help can easily be accessed from any menu. The 2 Series MSO has a simplified front panel that includes only the most common controls. The membrane switch technology used in the buttons gives a great tactile feel and is easy to clean. The color-coded ring lights around the knobs clearly identify the controls that are active or the waveform that can be adjusted. With the touchscreen interface and the simplified front panel controls, you can quickly access and configure many functions on the 2 Series MSO, so you can spend more time analyzing your waveforms. The first step to identifying and fixing a device fault is to capture the event of interest and to root cause the issue. The 2 Series MSO provides several advanced triggers that help you capture complex events. The signal we are capturing on the instrument here is a train of pulses that has a randomly occurring half-height runt. We can quickly set up a runt trigger by choosing runt for the trigger type, adjusting the upper and lower thresholds to help us quickly capture the runt signal. There are other advanced triggers also available: pulse width, timeout, setup and hold, rise fall, and logic trigger. We can quickly set up a search definition to see if there are other runts like the one we triggered on within the acquired waveform. The results of the search are shown on the search badge, and we can see that there are several runs in the acquisition. After stopping the acquisition, we can navigate to each occurrence using the navigation controls on the search badge. The search results can also be viewed in a tabular format by enabling the results table. Low-speed serial buses are common in embedded designs. The 2 Series MSO supports protocol decode and triggering of the most popular serial buses, such as I2C, SPI, UART, CAN, LIN, and CENT. Let's look at an I2C protocol decode. The decode shows up as a new bus waveform that's aligned with the analog waveform, making it easy to verify the values being written, as well as to view the corresponding analog waveform. The results can be viewed in a tabular format by enabling the results table. You can easily trigger on the packets addressed to a specific device or on the values in the data payload. The advanced trigger capability on the 2 Series MSO, along with the protocol decode and search and mark capability, lets you capture and analyze complex events, giving you additional insights into your measurements. The 2 Series MSO includes a complete set of analysis tools that help you to analyze captured waveforms and quickly root cause and debug any issue in your design. Let's look at waveform cursors. They ride along a waveform and provide both X and Y, as well as delta readouts. You can adjust the cursor by using the touchscreen or the multipurpose knobs A and B. The fine and coarse adjustment options enable you to position the cursors precisely on the waveforms. There are 36 automated measurements that can be used to measure waveform characteristics. Measurements can be quickly added to any given source. Unlike other scopes in the market, measurements on the 2 Series MSO are performed on the entire record, resulting in additional statistics that can give you more insights and help you quickly navigate to any measurement location. You can view the results on the badges or in a tabular format by turning on the results table. The pass-fail capability can be used to set a limit on the measurement results to test whether the device meets design parameters. The Act On event feature built into the 2 Series MSO can be used to set up the oscilloscope to respond to events such as trigger, measurement limit failures, surge, or mask measurement failures. You can also perform various actions like save data, stop acquisition, or trigger on other external instruments. Mask testing offers a quick and an easy way to check the quality of a signal in production facilities, or in testing the quality of a signal to a standard. The 2 Series MSO has both limit mask and eye mask capability to perform these tasks. The analysis tools offered on the 2 Series MSO make it easy for you to quickly analyze and debug any problems in your electronic designs. A function generator is used to provide stimulus. This, paired with an oscilloscope, offers a complete test setup for quickly prototyping, developing, and testing new designs. You won't need any extra bench space because the 2 Series MSO comes with an optional integrated 50 MHz arbitrary function generator that can be activated at any time. The connector is conveniently located on the front of the scope, making it easy for you to access and use. The AFG on the 2 Series MSO can generate many types of standard signals such as square, ramp, pulse, cardiac, Gaussian, and more. The signal characteristics such as the amplitude and frequency can be adjusted, and noise can also be added to the signals. The AFG also has the option to load saved waveforms acquired from a device under test and generate the same signal on the AFG output. This makes it an invaluable tool for quickly creating test scenarios based on real-world signals for debug purposes. With many configurable signal types, the integrated AFG is an invaluable tool to stimulate a device under test and capture the output on the analog inputs of the scope. It saves space on your bench and gives you more flexibility to test your designs. With engineering teams distributed across the globe and more people working remotely, it's increasingly important to be able to share your work and collaborate with your colleagues. And sharing measurement data from the oscilloscopes is no exception. The 2 Series MSO comes with a variety of I/O interfaces and software tools that help teams get the job done, regardless of where they're located. There are 2 USB device ports, a USB host port, and an Ethernet port, creating multiple ways for you to interface with the instrument. You can save and recall files such as waveforms, setups, and screenshots to a USB device. You can also connect a mouse and keyboard to operate the scope. You can remotely control the oscilloscope from a PC using the programmatic interface. The 2 Series MSO has a built-in PI translator that automatically translates PI commands, making it easy to replace or add to an existing system. The 2 Series MSO also has several remote operation and collaboration tools with TechDrive, TechScope, and built-in VNC server. The built-in VNC server enables you to quickly connect to the 2 Series MSO from anywhere with any device. Once connected, you can operate the instrument as if you are in front of it. This is very useful when the instrument is located in an unsafe area or when it's connected to other instruments in the lab or your home, and you need to share the measurement screen with your colleagues. TechDrive is a collaborative data workspace in the cloud and is compatible with the 2 Series MSO. You can use TechDrive to save or recall setups, screenshots, and waveforms directly from the oscilloscope. The files in the cloud can be shared with the other members on the team, as well as can be viewed directly without any extra software. You can also perform basic analysis and save it back to the cloud. TechScope software is another tool that helps extend the capabilities of the 2 Series MSO. This software can connect to the scope either through the USB device port or the Ethernet port. It has basic controls and enables acquisition of data and transfer to PC for further analysis. TechScope software offers additional protocol decode for embedded designs, automotive, and high-speed serial buses, as well as advanced measurement capabilities such as jitter analysis and power measurements. It's an ideal offline platform for visualizing and analyzing large amounts of acquired data. These software collaboration tools make working across distributed teams simple. The 2 Series MSO is the world's first fully featured real-time touchscreen oscilloscope available in this thin, lightweight, portable form factor, and it's ready to revolutionize your testing, whether that happens to be in your classroom, on your benchtop, or in the field.